And I'm back. It's been a little bit of time since the last update here. Not too terribly much has gotten done. In all honesty, I've been really busy with work and everything else. I'm sure seems like just about everybody on YouTube says that sometimes. And anyways, I have managed to cut in the bridge. This took a little bit of time, but got her cut in, and trim is around. I was playing around with the idea of using some foam, so I just cut some pieces to temporarily stick it up in there, and so that I can at least run some trains still, get the bridge on. Well, I guess I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna probably carve this up a little bit, and I wanted to do like maybe almost like a retaining wall in back behind here. So I'll have a piece of foam up against this, and it'll look like kind of a hillside, and maybe I'll do a retaining wall here along where the bridge is. I'm still not entirely sure. I was originally going to put drywall on here and then just do it like the wall, but then I got to thinking, well, it might look cool if there's kind of like a little hill, a cliff that comes up sort of like this and then comes back down over by the switch over there. So I'll play around with that in the coming weeks and get this all situated. I have the material to build the other supports here for the bridge. I'll give you a quick shot of what that kind of looks like. It's just two beams and then a whole bunch of, I suppose you could call them ties, and then I just set the track right up on top of it. Yeah, I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good so far. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to do a bunch of carving here and get that to kind of look like maybe rocks or like a hillside or something. I think this is just going to be, I'm using the foam as kind of like a base, and then I was thinking about using plaster cloth or something to kind of cover it up and make it look more like a hillside. So we'll see what happens there. In other news, over on this side, I only had that one container of ballast right over there, so I'll have to get a bunch more. But I did get this up until here finished up, so I think this is looking pretty good. I'm hoping to get some greenery down, at least a base layer of grass, and then I'll go and add a bunch of shrubs and details and all that kind of stuff. But I only had enough to do the one side up to the light there. Then I'll have to go back and do the other side once I get more. But, yeah, shoot. Other than that, I moved a couple of things. That guy was hanging over here. And then I am planning on building a shelf for my grandpa's 1949. I'm pretty sure it's 49. Lionel 2026. I have him kind of torn apart. I gotta redo the brushes in it, get new brushes for it because they're just really bad. And then these pickups are pretty worn and it doesn't get the greatest electrical contact, so that guy's kind of, I got all the other trucks and stuff for it in the front the lead truck and the trailing truck and on the workbench. I just kind of wanted to play around with making a shelf for it, getting an idea of how much track I needed. So I'll probably do that and hopefully have that done. And then I think after I'm done making this video, I'm gonna go and just touch up this trim, paint all the spots that need to be painted, and get that looking a lot better than that. So other than that, there's really not much else. Yeah, the progress on here, like I'm saying that I want to do, I'm still very excited to get started on this. It's just taking a little bit longer because I don't have a ton of time, especially in the summer. It's kind of the busy season for my work. So I just wanted to give an update. I think this is going to turn out really cool. I'll obviously play around with it and take my time with it and get it just the way that I want, but so far I'm liking how it's progressing and looking. So anyways, I will keep you guys updated, and I'm hoping to do maybe once a month videos just to kind of give an idea of people wanting to know when I'm going to give an update. I'm going to shoot for once a month and try to get some stuff done that, you know, shows that I've actually done something. And then I do want to get a video of the trains running, which I'll probably do tomorrow, which will be the 4th of July. So I'll probably run the trains a little bit tomorrow and get some shots of them going around the way out. Maybe try a couple of different shots. I actually have a tripod, so I might be able to set that up, kind of something down in here like this, or I don't know. We'll try a couple of different shots, make it look semi-realistic. But I will leave it on that for now, and hopefully have more in the coming month to show you guys.